Welcome back, tennis obsessors, to the second episode of Perfecting the Serve, where, as you can see from the title, we'll be looking at the toss. The part of the serve that most people neglect. We will be looking at what makes the perfect toss. First is when you hit the ball depending on your toss. People like Casper Ruud and Nick Kyrgios, they'll hit it as it's rising or at the very peak of the toss. I'll show you now. But most of the time, professionals are hitting it as it's just about to drop. I'll show you the difference now. As we know and can see, both serves do work. It's all just personal preference on which one you want to do. Second, the height of the toss. The height of the toss depends on two things: how high you want to jump and the pullback of your racket. If you're a player who wants to do minimal jumping or no jumping at all for your serve, then your toss doesn't have to be as high, but you have to make sure you're still keeping your racket head speed quick. This is an example of what I mean. You see, you can still get power and accuracy. You just have to make sure that you're hitting it at the right time, either when it's just about to drop or while it's rising. Don't let the ball drop too much and still keeping that racket head speed. And if you want to jump for your serve, then your toss does need to be higher. I'll show the difference in the toss now. When I say the pullback of the racket, I mean, are you starting higher up here? Are you starting low down here? You bring your racket all the way around like a windmill, or you're just pulling it straight up from here into the trophy position, or from here, getting down into the trophy position there. All these things, once again, personal preference, but as you can imagine, if you're starting low down here, you need that toss to be a little higher, you need more time for the racket to come round. If it's starting up here, then you don't need as high of a toss, because you're already in the position a lot quicker than you are if you start here. But I can't stress enough that you still need racket head speed. No matter where you start the racket, your racket still needs to be moving quick. Otherwise, the ball's just going to drop too much and the serve's going to be very difficult to time. Third and final point is where you toss. Now, you can toss at 12 o'clock, best if you're hitting a flat serve. So I'll show you now. 12 o'clock. You can hit it with spin as well, and it disguises the spin a bit more. Throwing it at 1 o'clock is going to make it easier to slice your serve, but it will make it more obvious to your opponent that that's what you're going to do. Or you can throw the ball at slightly more 11 o'clock if you want to hit a bit more kick. Once again, it does make it more obvious, but it does make the kick serve a little easier. You also want to make sure that you're tossing that ball into the court to allow your body weight to come forward, giving you extra power on the serve. If you're struggling to throw into the court, then set out a little square like this. Either use your racket if you want to be more precise, or just 4 tennis balls, 4 cones, shoes, anything works. And make sure, without using your racket, you focus on just throwing the ball into the square, not actually hitting the serve. Just do the little motion with your arm, pull it up, making sure that ball lands in the square. As always, thank you so much for watching the video. If you want to see part 1 of this series, then I'll leave a link down in the description below, so go check that out. And while you're down there, I'd really appreciate a like and subscribe as well. It does really help the channel out, and I will see you in the next one.